goodness. No, I'm just reading the comments. Ooh. Oh boy. All right, you good, Layla? Okay. Okay. I know I'm like reading these comments. I don't even know what I ended up doing to where I missed the live stream, but I'm doing it now. I I got so much cleaning up to do, and I just finished catching up on General Hospital finally. So I thought while I have Aaron just went outside. Aaron just went outside, and Layla's upstairs. And check it out. Check it out. Let me show y'all. I'm in the apartment. Hold on. I wanted to show you all the apartment. Am I able to? Check it out. I'm here. This is what I've been up to. I'm sorry I missed the last live stream, but I moved in. Got everything moved in. It's just been hectic the last couple days. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? They were here when we moved in. The roses is kind of falling a little bit, but oof. So, yay. I'm just going to stand here for a little bit cuz my phone's going to die if I don't stay by this charger. Let me turn on more light and I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Yeah, we gotten upstairs. Layla's upstairs right now. She keep running up and down them talking about what she needs, some water, some cookies. But yes, there's a lot to talk about because um I have not done a live since, yeah, it's been a while. So there's a lot to say. I was hoping it would be a little better. Maybe if I move it back a little bit. Whoa, because I just don't feel like holding it. Oh my goodness. But I hope everyone's doing well. The lighting be better here. Probably not. Okay, I'm still gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. I hope everyone's been doing well. I still have a lot of cleaning up to do, but I'm making progress. I'm just kind of like, what? We're here. But anyhow, I hope y'all know they pushing Charlie. Oh, I was starting to suspect they were pushing John Cates and Carly with that whole she stayed with him all night because he was beaten. Oh my goodness. Really, it had to be you? Like I would have called the cops. What you talking about? I would have called the police, made his ass go to jail. I thought they were propping Carly and John Cates. You don't like Malibu Ken. Oh man, he's been going around town giving a lot of people lip. I think my favorite scenes that I've seen with him lately was with Drew. Thank you, Vicky. I think my favorite scenes, you still calling him Jagger, were with Drew at the office. So with Drew, are they? I guess Jordan's been showing up a lot. I don't feel like Jordan has anything to do. Really, she's just been showing up. So John Kate showed up in there to interrogate Drew, talking about, oh, your brother, I don't believe that you haven't had any contact with your brother. Really love how Drew handled that. At least he's like, look, do what you got to do about my brother, but I'm not going to help you. Appreciate that, respect that so much. John reminds you of Jax. Speaking of Jax, Jocelyn and Christina got into it twice within the last 2 weeks. Hey, Cassandra, thank you. They, thank you, Judy. They got into it. They got into it within the last 2 weeks. First, Jocelyn and Christina butted heads at the courthouse ahead of Jason's hearing. Then, even after the hearing, Christina has dug her heels in so hard in the I worship my dad phase of her life right now. And the interesting thing is I feel like if I go back and look at clips from like maybe 2010, 2011, Christina used to go off on Sonny about his criminal activities. She used to be like Jocelyn. Christina used to be like Jocelyn when she was younger. I'm telling you, she used to go off on Sonny all the time. But now it's just this hero worship, So anyhow, wow, Jocelyn and Christina. I really liked the dialogue that was going on when they were at Bobby's and the looks that Carly be given. I still would have corrected Molly because Molly's like, she's pregnant. She don't need this kind of stress. Then talk to her about that. Nobody told her to walk up on a private conversation and interrupt with your personal opinions about your father. But hey, I mean, I'm not mad at her. Somebody was talking about my mom. I don't care how wrong they are. I'm gonna get in their face. It's my mom. So, but Christina is paying attention though to what's happening at Sunny's house. I'm confused at what's happening at Sunny's house because at first, Christina's eyes freaked me. Jax must be so proud of Jocelyn being a Sunny hater. Oh, wouldn't he be very proud? He would be. Uh, but yeah, Christina's paying attention. I don't know what's going on at Sunny's house because Ava to me has been acting, different, weird. Like I'm not really sure what her angle is. What really got me side eyeing her is when what was it? Olivia called Sunny to tell Sunny about Dante, and she decided to she decided to hide his phone and tell her, make it seem like she called the hospital and found out herself. And then she convinced Sunny into not going over there, into staying and having a drink. And Christina picked up on the fact that he's drinking. Ava's just putting it in his hands. And I thought maybe Ava was helping to switch out the medication to, or do something to Sunny's medication. I was like, okay, maybe Ava is a plant for Pikeman and Valentine. Hey, Sharon. That's what I was wondering. I was like, maybe Ava is a plant for Pikeman or something, and she's messing around. Ava smelling Sunny's cologne, taking one of his bipolar meds to go to sleep. What's going on? I don't really like those bangs on her. I don't like them bangs. I'm not really feeling her hair right now. She looks as crazy as she's making me feel about some of her actions lately. And you said she wants Sunny? Yeah, and that was some kiss they had, wasn't it? What a kid. But let me tell you something crazy. Nina is getting all the fire. You understand what I'm saying? Ava's over here smelling Sunny's socks. Meanwhile, Nina is a whole mess. We knew that, but Nina Nina is a whole damn mess. Oh my gosh, she's but it's hilarious at the same time. Nina is a mess. Oh my gosh, wow, she's a mess. I'm not really sure. Her bangs remind me of when she was on As the World Turns as Carly Tenney. I think Ava just wants to be alone with Sunny so bad. When did this like really when there has to be something else going on, like, you know, I don't you don't like it either. I'm just like, why is she acting really why? What's going I don't know. I'm watching it, but I all of the theories that I had, I'm not really sure about. Whatever they're doing is keeping me in the loop. Um, do you honestly believe that NAC will come back to GH? I don't know what that's an abbreviation for. Nina and Drew have chem. Oh yeah, Nina and Drew in 45 minutes. Wait. 45 minutes. Wait, is that what he said? Is that what he said? Nina's getting a piece of Drew. Look, Nina is she does wear a lot of hats. Nina wears a lot of hats. Let's think about it honestly. So now Nina is back at Crimson, okay? Oh, Nicholas Alexander Chavez. I don't know. I I don't know. But Nina is at Crimson. Nina is at the Invader. Nina owns the Metro Court. She's, in contact with the people who run Deception because of the hotel. She I mean, she got a lot of connections. Like Nina's in everything. She really is. He said they were rolling around the floor for 45 minutes. Yo, look, let me tell you something. I was driving to work, and you know how Facebook, and I like this is like I don't do this at home, but I was just trying to scroll to just put something on to have some sound while I was driving. And then like And then I was like, what is happening? She done ripped his shirt. And I was like, oh, oh my gosh. I was like, what is happening here? And I knew that maybe they were like seeing about it, but I didn't know it was going to happen like that fast. I mean, like, what? Their whole scene, I was screaming in the car, was like, yes, bitch, get it, bitch. You better get fucked by Drew, bitch. Like, I was like, yes, I'm here for this, bitch. I was stuck. I was like, yes, I am here for this. Like, girl, you better get your, yes. Gives Trina a new love interest. It'd be good. It'd be good for her to have something else to do. I was like, I was screaming that you hope Sonny don't. I hope Sonny find out. I hope Sonny find out, and I hope Nina don't care if Sonny finds out. I hope she don't care because Sonny ain't gonna do what Drew. Sonny's dimple days have gone for me. Okay, Drew is ooh you. And what is up with the? Okay, so what is this arrangement? Is he's really about to help her with Willow? Of course he is. At least somebody will help her because Carly has a lot of help. Isn't that true? And I mean, even wait a second before we even skip over Drew and Nina, because we ain't just about to skip over them like that wasn't one of the hottest things I've seen in a while. A lot of people was online talking about, oh, I'm gagging Drew and Nina. Haters. Hey Simone, haters. Okay, but she even when they were together, you said Nina and Drew are up there with. No, but that's funny. But the thing was, you came through the door and I just completely came through the door and I just completely stopped. I'm like,
You good?
you look good. How's Jordan?
He's good. Gotta go to work.
Yeah.
He gotta go to the bar. Yeah. He's put up on me before he went over there. I was gonna go. I'm not going. Oh no, I gotta look at here.
Yeah. It's over there. Did you want it back in the fridge? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow. Huh?
Whose water is it? Who is that? Who is that?
I was doing a live stream. I just wanna. That's either mine or Layla's. But I don't know what I was saying. No, we're not gonna skip past the fact that Nina couldn't keep Carly's name out of her mouth long enough to get fucked. Can we just say that? She said, "Has Carly ever told you blah blah blah?" She even made it about Carly. Oh, thanks, Simone. She still made it about Carly, talking about, oh, has Carly ever told you? No, you need to tell him, Nina. Stop. What is up with her Carly obsession? Like, now we could clearly see it's facts that Nell inherited this from Nina. It must be a genetic gene that the women on that side. I don't know what happened to Willow's gene might activate later and she might end up hating Carly, okay? Maybe Willow got like the late blooming gene or something. But did you see Curtis without a shirt? I sure did. I still think Curtis can do better than Portia. It was hilarious seeing Nina freak out. Yes, it was good seeing them, Vicky. I swear. I was like, yes, bitch, get fucked, bitch. I was screaming in my car the whole way to work. I was so fucking happy. I was like, yes, this is the best thing. But she still can't stop talking about Carly. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And then who was asking her about Crimson? Who was that? I think it was Molly, making it seem like, Carly, are you okay, Carly? And Carly's like, yeah, I'm good. You know, whatever. Nina is very quick to let everybody know that Drew and Carly ain't together. Yeah, that turned real quick. I thought it was maybe one of those daydreams that they usually do. I was like, nah, this is a daydream. This ain't like for real happening right now. No way. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. So this is love in the afternoon or lust in the afternoon. But Nina needed it. I'm proud of you, Nina. You absolutely needed that. I don't care what nobody say. You deserved to get what you got with Drew in that office. Girl, you work way too hard running around being a maniac over a dude who's you don't need. So single wifey, yeah, pretty much. Nina's obsessed with Carly, very obsessed with her. I mean, then of course she sees Carly in the room with John. She's so messy. You can Nina's so messy. Sitting there, all that Nina giving single white female sis going lifetime with Caroline Spencer. But she was sitting there still in Carly's business with John Cates. Then she goes into the office. Michael is there, and it's like, girl, she was just saying how she wanted help to get Michael to let her back into their good graces, and the first thing she do is come into the office talking about Carly. This girl don't know how to let go of Carly. That mess is crazy. She can't let go of her at all. But congratulations to Curtis, who's walking around. I want to say that I enjoy Tracy and Stella's friendship. Tracy and Stella's friendship is pretty dope. Tracy's just been incredible since she's been back. I really enjoy her scenes with everybody right now. I really liked her scenes with Dr. Randolph when Dr. Randolph was saying that um, she was depressed. Yep, I seen it. Single white female. And Nina and Drew got rug burners. Yeah, Tracy's a lot calmer. She's riding horses again to deal with her depression. That was a real deal conversation. And I'm glad that Terry touched on the fact that she lost more than Luke. She lost her mom, dad, brother, other family members, AJ's dead. I don't know how much she cared about AJ, but she lost a whole lot of people. So I like it. I like it. I heard that the dude who plays Cody Bell is leaving. Don't know when that's happening. And I don't know how that's happening. I wish Maxie would get off of Lucy's back talking about the face of deception all the time and how she wants Sasha to do it. Like, y'all have to understand, people move on. This business isn't set in stone. She wasn't always forever going to be the face of deception, nor should you only have one face of deception. Why don't you try and make Trina a face of deception? Well, no, we don't need to. We could find somebody else, but yeah, they should have more than one person doing that. I heard he's leaving. Yes, get laid and be happy. She's still getting up talking about, can you help me get them back? Can you help me get them back? I can't wait till she realizes that about Christina and Ava over Sunny. He's not leaving. Are you sure? Because it was going around that he was leaving. I need Max to get some personal business again. I will say that I'm glad that Maxie's hair color has returned to the blonde because that darker one wasn't very flattering. That's all I'm gonna say. So glad to see. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it was noticeable. I'm feeling very, very nice. Yes, I am. Very blessed. Let me see. He said Cody's not leaving. But what was that? I did want to talk about something though. First of all, I don't know if I did the live stream, but I really liked Jason's scenes with Jake. I liked Jason's scenes with Jake. I'm glad that he went over to the house. I don't know, but yeah, that was good. I kept rewinding it and watching those scenes over and over again because I remember when he thought Jake was dead, and now he's a teenager, and he knows he's his father after them trying to keep all those secrets. So I liked those scenes. Jake just needs Jason to like keep trying. That's all he got to do. Keep trying. And Danny over there sitting here having to get interrogated by Sam, who is absolutely like, I don't want Jason. I don't want you around Jason. Stay away from Jason. And I am not cutting her any slack on that at all. At all. And you want to know why? Because this woman spent like a decade crying to have this man's baby. Crying to have this man's baby. And for you to sit there and do all of that effort to have this man's baby, and then later on in life just be like, "Oh no, no, you're not qualified to be his father." I ain't with that at all. I ain't with that at all. Jason will always be there for Carly and her kids regardless. That still that don't. Yeah, of course we already know that, but I don't agree with that. Jake doesn't like Jason. Jake 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 needs to get to know Jason, and that is on Jason though. It is like we're not gonna sit here and pretend like Jason hasn't made unfortunate decisions that have kept him away from his own children and him having his own life. So like, yeah, that is facts. He is not like Saint Jason. At the end of the day, he took the deal to protect Carly instead of coming home to his family. That's weird. Like that's weird. And I thought the person he was protecting was himself. That's what he said. He told Sonny that he was protecting himself, but he's protecting Carly, and now he's trying to buy the Metro Court back for Carly. Like it seemed like he's trying to do a lot for her right now. It's kind of I'm like, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? I don't know if Jason and Carly are gonna get back together, but I mean, when he was talking about his estate, he left it for Carly and the kids. Like seriously. Yes, yes, Judy. Yes, Sam is awful. She wanted Jason's child for years. She wanted that child for years. She even had a surgery so she could carry the baby herself. That's how much she wanted to have a baby with Jason. Now all of a sudden she don't know who he is. Wow. I don't agree with that at all. I don't. Sitting there talking about your dad is dangerous to be around. What? Um I can't even answer that. I don't know how to run a soap opera. So I'm just like, dang, Sam, really? Though what I will say, I I might have said this before, but Sam and Dante, their relationship is a lot more believable because of all the background stuff they've been doing. I guess it's not been in the background, but I don't really pay that much attention to Sam and Dante, but their relationship seems real. And I'm glad that Jason, I'm glad that Sam and feelings for Jason was over when he disappeared, because him coming back doesn't change her romantic status with Dante. It doesn't change their relationship, and there's no unexplored feelings of a dead husband coming back. No, her and Jason were over before he left. Danny wants to see his father. Yeah, Sam and Dante make sense. Yeah, they make a whole lot of sense now. And because of all that was taking place, it's believable. It's very believable. And it's actually pretty great because like I said, they are boring, but they're believable. They're believable, and it makes sense. It makes sense. But what I didn't like was for her to be sitting there talking about Jason like that, and I just kept looking around, and I'm like, y'all are sitting in the penthouse that Jason bought. You have a paid for home because of this man. Paid for. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Nothing. He gave you everything you asked for. And now you sitting there trying to keep his kid from him? He gave you everything you asked for except being put before Carly. That's what he didn't do. He showed it, and he did not put Sam before Carly and Sonny. He did not. That is something that Jason didn't do. So Gregory, I'm gonna need you to perk up. Sitting there talking about my best days are not ahead of me. Stop it. You're like, come on. I'm gonna need him to have a Scrooge epiphany so he can start enjoying his life instead of being so daggone depressing. When is he gonna stop being so depressing? He should be living his life to the fullest. I am so sick of him doing that. That Danny is actually like Sam. But yeah, like, I'm gonna need him to perk up. He getting on my nerves with all that doomsday stuff. Yes, yes. It's really boring to sit here and watch you disintegrate. Go do something fun. Go bungee jump or something. Like, dude, where's your bucket list? Somebody get Gregory a bucket list so he can stop being so daggone cynical. Jeez, my best days aren't ahead of me. Well, excuse me, whose fault is that? I'm sick of his complaining. His complaining is worse than his diagnosis. Like, seriously, he needs like a ALS support group or something. Come on, you are blessed. Wake up. Yeah, he might as well at this point because he's depressing. Are they trying to put him with Tracy? Because I get the feeling Tracy likes Gregory. And now Alexis can't be his plus one because she's trying to get her law license back. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Mm-mm. He did. He really went skydiving. I was joking. See, that goes to me not paying attention. No, Angela be cutting up. Don't she, Kiki? Angela be cutting up. Yes, she does. I know I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I like Stella and Tracy's friendship. I do. I like it. I like it. I'm glad nothing more than depression is wrong with Tracy. I was kind of nervous. I was kind of nervous. I was like, no, don't let Tracy be terminally ill. People are still saying Lulu needs to wake up from her coma. I wonder. Do we want to see Gregory and Tracy together? Do we want that? I mean, she's still not over Luke. Cake. She's not over Luke. Oh. Okay. Blaze and Christina. Um, Blaze ignored Christina while she was at deception in the Crimson office. I appreciate Nina for calling out that crap. Nina was like, yeah, you was at our wedding, wasn't you? So why are you acting cold towards the woman who brought you to our wedding? like, like that was crazy. Her mom, I do appreciate her mom's negotiation skills, but she doing too much. Whoa, Lulu needs to stay asleep. You like her hanging out with Gregory? They could stay friends. And I was thinking that same thing. She ain't over Luke. She'll need somebody else croaking. And you know he's going to die. Blaze's mama needs to chill. And I guess she's just having a really hard time accepting her daughter's sexuality and she wants to keep it under wraps. But I do appreciate that she's like, I don't want my daughter being some sales spokesperson girl on a home shopping channel. That was good. That was good. That was good. She was like, no, that's not what my daughter's here. She could be your face, she could be your model. That's fine. But she's not going to be here pushing your products. That was a good move on her mother's part. I agree with that one. That was good. I would have done the same thing for Layla. You know, like, Lulu has been in the coma for a very long time. Most people would have pulled the plug on her by now. But to be fair, wasn't Laura in some type of comatose state too? Or something like, Laura wasn't laying down like Lulu. It was like she was in some type of, uh, some mental state she was in. It was weird. She is, and they keep putting her with Sunny. I don't know if she's going to stay to, for how long. Have no idea. Uh, she was catatonic. Okay. Catatonic. I'm gonna have to look that up. Gregory and Tracy would be good together. There's something else about okay, we talked about Christina, but there was something else there that I was trying to say. I absolutely love Lois. I want to say that again. Lois is great. I love Lois. And it was cute, the whole wedding dress scenario. She's going to Florence for their honeymoon. Uh, Brooklyn and Chase are a good couple. Someone asked me what I think of them. They're a good couple. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what her dress is going to look like. I was surprised to see Lois dressed that way. I'm hoping that was just a one-time thing. Cause no, 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 no. I'm believing that she is not coming to the wedding dressed like that. There's no way they're gonna make her wear that outfit twice. No way. Oh, she's holding that baby bump. She's holding that baby bump extra hard. She is very attached to that baby. I heard the conversation that I was about to call him Terrence, that TJ and his grandfather was having in the park about TJ's concerns. I Angela. I guess they're not. I was thinking that too because apparently they're married and they don't want to do that to their spouses on TV. Okay, then why did you marry an actor? Goodness. They don't show TJ too much, though. TJ, him and Molly should have adopted. Yeah, like why didn't you all adopt or find somebody else to carry your child? Because Christina's attached. And I mean, like, I guess TJ's wanting some separation or something. And not only that, I don't know, it's just too late to be having this talk. And I didn't like how he was like, oh, she's out late and under stress. I haven't really seen her underneath a lot of stress. The only time she was upset was because of Jocelyn and the whole Dante situation. But wouldn't you be? But she was a lot calmer. She helped Sam through it. So that was just kind of weird to me. It's like, what are you talking about? She's not taking care of herself. She's at home right now, or at least she would have been. I don't know. That was just weird to me. I've seen her drink water. I don't know. But we already knew that was going to cause some issues, though. We just don't know what issues it's going to cause between them. Like Christina is going to have attachment issues, and her and Molly's going to butt heads because she wants to be a part of the decision making, and she's going to want her baby. Oh, Hat Daddy and TJ. What more are they gonna do with them? I wonder what's the next thing for them. Now they're trying to get Curtis to do some new partnership with Michael and Drew for Aurora. He's still doing the Savoy. We still need some type of. I mean, the Savoy's still kind of jumping in a sense because of Selena Wu. We need more Selena Wu. We really do need more Selena Wu. There's so much. They need to have a miracle baby. I thought that's what Christina is for. But there's so much more to talk about. But I'm gonna go because I'm kind of tired of standing here. But thank you all so much for joining me on this live stream. And yay! Next time maybe I'll give you a tour when things is cleaned up. But I just wanted to come on here and talk real quick. All right. I'll see y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.